Here are the upcoming 12 villains that we're gonna see in Phase 6 of the MCU. And not gonna lie, I'm loving that we're getting some of the huge villains and also some villains that I have never heard of. Let's talk about it. Starting off this list, we have the 4 villains, allegedly 4. We don't know if Doctor Doom is gonna show up for sure, but that are gonna show up in Fantastic Four. Number 1, we got Galactus. I've heard nothing but good things about him. The design looks fucking insane. I can't wait to see them actually do Galactus right in live action. Now, when it comes to Doctor Doom, I am still undecided and unsure if they're gonna put him in this movie, but if he has a role in this movie, I wouldn't be surprised and I'd be here for it. I just hope that he doesn't take away from the Fantastic Four, because we have to care about them, you know what I'm saying? They need to be the main highlights of this movie. Or Galactus. The more I see the CGI for the Silver Surfer, the more I'm like, okay, Marvel, y'all might be cooking with fish grease on that one. Seems like she's gonna have a pretty big role in this movie, but I wonder how big it is, because I mean, there were some scenes that were showed a few weeks ago or a week ago where she was chasing them and they were on the ship and Sue was giving birth already. So I wonder how much of the movie she's gonna be in, you feel what I'm saying? And is she gonna have a face turn at the end of the movie? Like that's also a question of mine. Is she gonna turn on Galactus? I can't wait for them to finally show us our first look at Mole Man. I'm not gonna lie, I think he's gonna be funny as hell. He's obviously gonna be the first villain in the movie, probably first 20 minutes, get his ass whooped by the Fantastic Four, but it'll still be cool to see it regardless. We are really getting Ultron back in the Big 25. That is actually kind of insane to say. No, not because of Tony Stark. No, not because of Reed Richards. Because of Vision Quest. I am very interested to see what type of role he's going to have in this. Is it actually going to be the physical Ultron? Because we know he's coming back to play the voice, but are we going to really see Ultron is the real question. And alongside Ultron is his wife, Jocasta. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know ball on this one. I just know that she was casted the other week and that she's gonna play a pretty big role in this show as well. Which I feel like I've noticed that Marvel's really pushing a lot of their cards, a lot of their chips into Vision Quest. I don't know if it's just me. Then we move over to some goats, man. We got Magneto reprising his role in Avengers Doomsday and probably Avengers Secret Wars. I think he's gonna have a major role in why the X-Men come to our universe and why they start beefing with us. Come on, it's Magneto. This nigga's always causing problems. Same thing goes for Kingpin, the one who's causing absolute chaos in New York right now. I don't think he's gonna lose in season 2, but I do think he's probably gonna get, like, his empire's probably gonna fall down. You feel what I'm saying? But hell, it wouldn't surprise me if they just want to keep Kingpin around. It wouldn't surprise me if they want to do a Daredevil season 3, because Kingpin and Daredevil are that good. Somebody who I feel like everybody's starting to slowly but surely put respect on is Bullseye. Bullseye absolutely killed it in Daredevil Born Again, and I'm excited to see him come back in season 2 with that fresh ass comic accurate suit. To be honest, I did not know anything about Grim Reaper until I did a little Google search, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't want to spoil it, but just know that he's going to be a major character in Wonder Man. And honestly, I think Wonder Man's probably going to be pretty decent. Brother, I'm going to keep it a band. Who the fuck is Paladin? Not gonna lie to y'all, that's gotta be like a Superman Daredevil villain that's like a super deep cut, you feel what I'm saying? Because I have never ever in my life heard of Paladin before, ever. I was today years old. But I guess we're gonna be getting him in Phase 6, so maybe he'll be cool, I don't know. And last but certainly not least, someone who's not confirmed yet but is heavily rumored to be the villain of Spider-Man Brand New Day, Mr. Negative. There's so many stories they could tell with Mr. Negative, man. They could bring Joe Fixit back. They could somehow bring the Savage Hulk back. They could introduce Miles Morales with him. There's Feast. There's so many stories and opportunities that they could have with Mr. Negative and Spider-Man. And I really hope he is the main villain of Spider-Man Brand New Day, man. I really hope so. Yeah, man, those are the 12 major villains showing up in Phase 6 of the MCU. Who are you the most excited for? Who do you not care about whatsoever? Let's talk about this in the comments down below, man, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.